Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Diaz. In today's video, I'll be drawing Zalgo, but to be more specific, the design aspect of Zalgo. You might be asking, what the hell are you talking about? Well, I'm going to draw all these notorious images of Zalgo into my own art style, and once I'm finished drawing them, I will create my own ultimate version of Zalgo. I'll create two versions of Zalgo, one out of pure creativity and imagination, and the other I will follow the process of character design. You might be asking again, what is the process of character design? When creating your own fictional character, you have to consider the following things when designing your own character: their background history, silhouette, color palette, exaggeration, and most importantly, their personality. Determining your character's personality will help you decide what type of body structure they will have. You can accomplish this by using semiotics. Symbiotics are studies of symbols and signs to show how a different visual orientation come together to create a greater meaning. Adding shapes and symbols in a character will help you identify the character's personality just by looking at them. So when I say that a character's personality will help you decide what type of body structure they're going to have, I mean if they should be more rectangular to show aggression, power, strength, or dynamic, or be more circular to show perfection, endearing, wholesome, or harmony. This is the process of character design. I am an expert on character design in general, considering my character designs are bland and uninteresting, but improvement and experience are a thing and it can go a long way in your life. Before we begin, I will link two videos in the description below that talks more in depth about character design and the difference between a good and a bad design. I highly recommend checking them out if you are planning to be a designer of any kind. There are also my resources for this video. So without further ado, let's get started. The first Zalgo image was drawn by Chris Fulton. I'll be only showing the sketches of my drawing because I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is. So you'll just be seeing the speed sketch and the final full color drawing. The programs that I'm using are Painttool, Sai, and PureReft. PureReft is a free program, and what it does is it lets you grab any images from a website or file, and it overlaps any program that you're currently using. It's good for using references, so you don't have to waste any time clicking off and on while looking at a reference image that you're trying to draw or use. So if you use references a lot like me, this program will be very helpful for you. This Zalgo image was drawn by Nefertiti. The artist who drew this Zalgo drawing is actually what Zalgo is meant to look like according to the Creepypasta wiki, so credits to the artist who drew this. It's hella good. The two Zalgo images was drawn by Just Wanna Have Fun and Korazonkrud. I think that's how you say it. So when drawing the two versions of Zalgo, I decided to fuse the two images together because the one drawing was lacking details. The first version of Zalgo, I was trying to draw a stylized and realistic version at the same time, but I decided to scrap it and just decided to go full on stylized. So the next image was drawn by an unknown source. I only got it from the Creepypasta wiki, so if you drew this Zalgo drawing, credits to you. The final Zalgo image was drawn by X Lucifer, and holy fresh hell, it took me a long time to color this one, 4 days, because this drawing was heavily detailed and I wanted to replicate it. The artist who drew this, you are hella talented, but yet while I was looking closely at this image, you got a little lazy, not gonna lie, but I got lazy too. Now we are jumping into my version of Zalgo. The first version is my creative one, in which, in all honesty, isn't all that creative, but I tried. But at this point of time, I was really tired of drawing my boy Zalgo, so I kept it simple and sweet.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why don't you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Come here. Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly? Your pain is the amount. Clean you out, am I satisfactory? Today I'm thinking about the things that are deadly. The way I'm tricking you down, like I wanna drown, like I wanna end you. Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Bury a friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury a friend, I wanna end you. I wanna end you. I wanna end you. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why don't you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Listen, I'll keep you in the dark. What had you expected? Me to make you my art, make you a star and get you connected. I'll meet you in the park, I'll be calm and collected. But we knew right from the start that you'd fall apart, cause I'm too expensive. It's probably something that shouldn't be said out loud. Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now. Calling security, keeping my head held down. Bury the hatchet and bury a friend right now. The debts I owe, gotta sell my soul, cause I can't say no, no, I can't say no. Then my limbs all froze and my eyes won't close, and I can't say no, I can't say no. Step on my glass, staple your tongue. Bury a friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury a friend, I wanna end you. I wanna end you. I wanna end you. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why don't you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
This one is the process of character design version of Zalgo, and to be honest, it came out better than I expected. Granted, it's stylized. I like how it turned out. Simple yet effective.
といつも頭つっから絡んでどうしたもんだろう僕から舞うだけでどんどん耳だとげ耳だとげ耳だとげまぶたを閉じればやってくるポンポコすかせてやってくるグースかピーピーやってくるお前の夢
Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any suggestions on what character I should do next, leave a comment down below. You can look at all my Zalgo drawings at my DeviantArt in the description, and also an art commission I'm doing if you want to support me. Check out my links, subscribe, all that jazz. Stay safe during these times, guys. Stay awesome, and bye!